Oh, fantastic. Ugh.
Okay, Numbskull. I can't pull you out of the chair right now. You'll just have to see this through.
Howdy, folks.
This is bizarre. These memories seem to take place some 20 years after the one we just saw.
Welcome back.
Positive. This means Shay must have survived that fall.
If he is the man I believe him to be, then he has. Keep going.
Welcome back to Assassin's Creed.
This memory is incomplete. Let me see what I can do.
This is Rogue.
We need to find out what Shay's up to. This memory's gonna look a little rough. But
Yeah.
I'm like 90% sure sequencing this memory won't kill you.
I'm sorry. So we're skipping forward after the last episode, which was the best Star Wars prequel ever. We're now skipping ahead 20 years, which is what they did in Star Wars. So if we're Darth Vader right now, and we're just walking around killing...
We don't know where Shay is or what he's doing there.
Oh,
So keep your
Shay.
eyes and ears open.
He looks about as good as Anakin underneath that helmet.
You heard the man. Let's move.
All right, well, yeah, well, welcome back, folks. Sorry to just kick off right in the middle of that nonsense. I hate it when I start an episode and they're in the middle of it talking their yakety sack, but we're here. It's all good. We're good. We've joined Darth Vader of the Assassin world. We've almost killed him. We're in like a weird fragmented broken world. I assume we've already started our career of like being an anti-assassin. Or does that make us a Templar? Not necessarily. It's kind of like in Star Wars. Just because you use the light or dark side, that doesn't necessarily make you a Sith or Jedi. And you would be surprised how many supposed Star Wars fans don't know that. It is ridiculous. Like, how can you use the dark side if you can be only two Sith? It's like that. You can use the dark side and not be a Sith. No, you can't. You can be a Sith or a Jedi. It's like, where have you been? That's not true in the original, like, Legends canon. It's not new in the. It's not true in the new canon. That's never. That just. It frustrates me. It frustrates me to no end. But it also doesn't matter because this is. I mean, despite the fact that this is the greatest Star Wars prequel ever, it is not Star Wars. It is Assassin's Creed. Oh, we found him. Ah, Notre-Dame, we can catch him. I got here, yeah.
That's who Shay is after.
Franklin traveled to England and France, and that guy said Notre Dame. Shay must be in Paris. Time to
You
show me
don't
what
say.
Eliminate the threat. Protect Franklin.
Right, I'm on it. I'll do. I mean, look. I hate to tell you guys this, but history's already happened. We know he doesn't die here, so. I mean, even if I don't protect him in this memory, he's still going to survive. So if you're like worried about his life, that's not the issue here. Oh, great, they're splitting up. What do I do? Who do I follow? Look, the memory's broken. This isn't my fault. Total Star Wars quote right there, too. Look, this game is totally a Star Wars ripoff, but in the absolute best way. It's like when they rip it off, but they make it better. Although, really, that's a quote from Empire, and it doesn't get better than Empire. That movie is incredible. There's a lot of guys now. We're chasing a lot of guys. Some of them are on the screen, though, and some of them are on the minimap. So, no, it's still 3 guys. See, that's the thing. They were kind of in the minimap, but not on the minimap. So, it's a bit weird. Am I running out of time to kill them? Because they're moving pretty quick, and I don't seem to have anything other than a Templar map, which I'm clearly not using right now. Great, I'm gonna fail. They're gonna kill Benjamin Franklin. No! Just jump! Go, 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 go! Run, 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 kill him! Good job, we got 3 seconds to go. No! And then there's one more. No! Oh. Whew. Good work there, mate. Good job, Shay. Shay, you've aged well. You've aged surprisingly well. What an odd memory. Can I have some context to that? Can I know what happened the last 20 years, or are we just not going to delve into it?
That's all the data we have. We can't explore this memory further. For now.
Look, I'm sure Desmond's, like, in a basement somewhere. Just keep poking his brain till we get more memories.
Shay's memories are scattered in chunks throughout the cloud. The servers are messed up from the virus, so we can't access all of Shay's life at once.
So we have to, like... Oh, is this going to be like a weird back and forth situation?
You've hit a wall and I'm busy with something.
Oh, no. No! Please, no! Who's Osto Berg? Oh, fan-flippin-tastic. Hey, do you work for Bloom? By chance?
Orders are orders, and my orders are to stand right here.
I don't really care.
Shay Cormac is an assassin.
Yes, he is. Hey, look, those two guys
He is
or three
unlike
guys
the
I've
ones you
assassinated.
have used for your entertainment products in the past.
I got a
believe
question.
Shay may be the most important assassin who ever lived.
Am I playing as the same guy from AC3?
Your research will help me achieve something I have
I'm sorry,
wanted for a
AC4, I
very
mean?
long
Like the guy in Assassin's Creed 4 who did all the work
Shay's
for...
story may have something
Am I like the same
to offer
employee?
you as well.
I'm at a different computer, so I guess not. Obviously, I'm not the same guy as AC3. That's Desmond. It was slip of the tongue.
Next chunk of Shay's memories.
Excellent.
I'm gonna need the numbskull back if we're gonna proceed.
Your next task is clear. But please
Where do I-
reflect on what we have discussed.
Where am I going? What's happening? Wait, why do I have to go here? Oh, no. Oh, look, Princess.
I got tired of waiting for Melanie's stupid repair crew, so I got this piece of shit working well enough to get you to the lobby and back.
Can't you... Why is this my job? This is not my job. I was hired to study, like, Desmond's dead corpse's memories. Or his relatives' memories.
Security lock.
I have granted you level 1 security clearance. I trust there will be no further delays.
Yeah, this is all the same. They really went for cheap on this by just importing, like, the last area from the last game, but
Next set of Shay's memories.
it's not a problem for me. I enjoyed this area. But wait, no, stop. I got a question. I have a question. What was my question? I forgot what my question was. Darn it. Right, no, this isn't my job. This isn't what I'm paid for. I'm here to make video games. Oh, great. Well, maybe we'll get some more context here. Yeah, it's one of these bad boys again. Okay. I've done it. These aren't bad, and these are better than the puzzles from the last game. I like these a lot more. I've repaired the core, so now we can fire up the Death Star. No.
It's ready. Begin. Go, go, go!
Vidic's new recruit. Hey, look, Far Cry 3. 4? 3.
Who
Looks like
are
3.
you?
This is a babby.
Don't you touch her.
Lucy.
Oh, for God's sake, restrain him. You, give me the child. Oh, shush now. You're all right.
Elena.
Calm down, Mr. Berg. I promise you I won't hurt your daughter.
Who are you?
My name is Warren Vidic. I work for Abstergo Industries. You quit the Uti Yaga regiment and became a freelance mercenary in order to afford better care for Elena's cystic fibrosis.
Okay, probably not Lucy, I guess.
How's that working out for you?
Arkele.
I have an
Have they
offer
explained Lucy to
I
us in
don't
these
work
games
for
yet? Because I
people
feel
I
like
don't
she
know.
just died, and then that was
It's
never
not
really
that
covered.
kind
Did
of
I miss
offer.
something? Someone
I'm
told me
not
she's
removing
bad,
an
but I
item
never
from
really
my
picked it up
pocket.
anywhere.
What is that?
This little pill? It's actually for her. Go on, little one. Have some medicine.
She's a baby. What's she gonna do with the pill?
There now. Isn't that better? This pill will cure her. It isn't on the market, but it can be yours if you agree to participate in a little training program I put together.
You're selling your
What does Abstergo need with
soul.
someone like me?
Selling your soul to
Oh, you'll be working
Satan.
for Abstergo. However, if you perform, Abstergo could work for you.
I want one thing before I agree.
Name it.
A clone, a
That
genetic
one there.
representation.
He upset my daughter.
I understand. Gentlemen, release Mr. Berg. Jenkins, give him your gun.
What?
I thought for sure he wanted a genetic clone. Well, we know what happened to Jenkins.
It's a start.
I really wanted him to say he wanted a genetic replicant of himself. But I guess... Oh, hold on. We got more here. Okay, in 2010, Vid introduced himself to Berg. Do I need to know these people? Al-Mualim. Okay, so that's Berg. Alright, so the Phoenix Project. Berg investigates a piece of Eden that may not exist. Documents. See, there's a whole story going on here.
Data we have is pretty raw, but it's enough to move forward. Get back up here. Double time.
See, so we've got enough going on here.
Storing servers also clears
Yeah.
the virus from some of the other systems.
Well, fantastic.
You are making excellent progress. I am eager to see what Shay will show us next.
Yeah.
Level
So...
one clearance will also let you into some of the other parts of the building as well. you need to stretch your legs in between Animus sessions.
Right. Let's go check this one out, can we? There's like this whole like story going on inside these games, like inside the computers that I never know because I never take the time to hack them all and look into it. What I usually end up doing is I'm like, right, wiki time, and then I'll check the wiki for the story and be like, okay, we need to go back on the inside here. Oh my gosh, that one took forever. Got it though. Good. Good gosh, that was an intense one. See, now I'm curious though, because usually I'll just read the wiki and get like whatever hidden story there is, but this time, having admitted...
Nathan Kenway, Daniel
Cross.
Assassin bloodline, as the Orlov family had at least 2 generations who served the Brotherhood.
Oh my gosh, yeah!
Daniel Cross's history of drug addiction and animus-induced psychosis should not take away from his many accomplishments for the Templar cause.
Good gosh, I forgot about this guy.
He was planted into the Brotherhood and earned their trust, eventually meeting their reclusive mentor. Then his subliminal programming activated, and he killed the mentor, triggering the first great purge of the modern age. Al-Mualim, Haras, Vali Sel Tradat, Baptiste, Duncan Walpole, Hatham
Kenway.
Lucy
Not
Stillman,
Lucy, no.
Daniel Cross.
I just now realized that these
are but a few
these subtitles
prominent
jump ahead
examples
of the
something
audio.
I've always felt. That there will always be assassins
See what I mean?
who are willing to abandon their cause to serve ours. Yet there is no one who embodies this idea better than Shay Cormac.
Shay
And
McCormack.
I want the assassins to confront this painful reality.
Darth Vader style. So, from what I've pieced together here, and this might be fun for me to go around and kind of poke through this stuff, this Osto Berg is studying how to corrupt the assassins. This is kind of fascinating. Kinda. Not very, but kinda. Okay, another core. Interesting, so when you hit a laser on the red ones, they reverberate, which is kind of odd. Let's see what kind of... And I realize this might not be for everyone. You don't have to watch this episode, but...
what happened in Paris?
Yes!
Gavin Banks led a team of assassins to your laboratory and destroyed it.
Oh my.
That lab was supposed to be completely off the grid. How did they find it?
Carefully.
Banks is a known associate of Sean Hastings and Rebecca Crane.
Okay,
who have
yeah.
infiltrated Abstergo before.
Yes, they
He's also
have.
Not your typical assassin
They
brawler.
wear like jogging
They
clothes and
found
work at the
information.
coffee table.
They found a way to access your Helix servers.
I bet they're the ones who planted
that.
the...
That facility was dedicated to studying the Sage.
The
we detected
Sage!
from Montreal last year.
If you had informed me of its existence, Sigma Team could have protected your interests.
Did you engage Banks' team?
Sorkin and I tracked them from Paris to La Rochelle, where their ship was waiting for them. We fought, but we were outnumbered. Sorkin was stabbed 7 times by an assassin we have identified as Galina Voronina.
That name
And
should
you
mean
let
something
it
to
away.
me, but it doesn't.
Let's be very clear. I was trained to hunt and kill assassins. It was you who disbanded my team and sent me on a fool's errand across the surface of the Earth.
Would you have rather gone
warned you this
underneath
would
the
happen.
Earth?
You know what? I can admit when I'm wrong. You have my permission to reform Sigma Team.
I
Yay!
need DaCosta back.
Impossible. She's still in Montreal.
We'll bring her back.
I've apologized for my oversight, Berg, but don't push me. The fact is, we need to find new sages. Alvaro Grammatica tells me that Melanie LeMay has a few promising leads in Montreal.
When will DaCosta be finished?
She's ahead of schedule on security upgrades and firewalls, but
I like
Helix
this.
is a
They're not
target
making me
for
read
assassins,
long blocks of
Erudito,
text.
and the first civilization consciousness. So there have been some setbacks.
Is the building physically secure?
There's security on site.
Send me there.
Oh, I thought you were too good to be wasted on such trivial matters.
I wanted DaCosta back on my team, and if that building is a target, I need to make sure she's looked after. I will also improve their security in my own way.
Very well, I'll start preparing the necessary documents. Like DaCosta, you'll be a consultant from Abstergo Industries, there to help bring them up to speed on some new policies.
In the meantime, send some extra agents to Paris. I suspect there may still be assassins lurking there.
This stuff is fascinating. So what was that? Was that... Okay, so we already listened to that one. Investigates a piece of Eden that may not exist. Okay. Fascinating stuff. I like how you can go upstairs and downstairs without having to, like, do a loading screen like you had to do in the last game. That's nice. That shows progress. Good job, Ubisoft, on your progress. Look at this. Well, that was absurdly easy. Fan-flippin-tastic. I've repaired the core. Get me in there. What have we got? Give me some goodies. I like the goodies.
Haytham Kenway remains a controversial figure for me. I have great respect for him. After all, he was the Grand Master of the Colonial Rite, charged with finding a precursor site. Haytham was cunning and ruthless, but he had a streak of emotional weakness that ultimately triggered his downfall. He lost his father when he was a child, and the British Grand Master Reginald Birch raised him to become a Templar Knight. Haytham eventually learned that his father, Edward, had been an assassin.
Yeah.
That he chose to stay a Templar, rather than follow in his father's footsteps, indicates to me that he believed...
Was that little boy of any significance at all, ever, at any
When
point?
Haytham discovered that Birch was the one who...
He needs his own
murdered
solo
father,
movie.
He and his sister killed him in revenge. I believe this was the beginning of his downfall. Templars kill for efficiency, not petty emotions. When he discovered that his son
Right, like the
Connor
Sith.
was an assassin working against him in the colonies, the same emotional weakness stayed his blade. A pity Connor did not show him the same mercy.
Well, he was the bad guy. Cool, so we're unlocking all kinds of little historical information. Got green and orange here. I'm not sure what they do. Okay, green splits into two, and I think orange sends it out at an angle, and blue just allows... no. What the heck? This is complicated. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Excellent work. That was actually a lot faster than I thought it would be. Yes, access the core. Yes, give me more information. Tell me more.
Following the Great Purge of 2000,
The leaders.
William Miles became the de facto leader of the Assassins.
Right, Desmond's dad.
A cunning and ruthless strategist. He trained several agents who infiltrated Abstergo, including Clay Kazmarek and
Lucy.
Stillman.
Yes, we're learning more about
In
Lucy.
2012, I captured William Miles in Cairo and delivered him to Warren Vidic in Rome. Miles' son, Desmond, attacked Abstergo, killed Vidic and Master Templar Daniel Cross.
Yes, he did.
He
I was
fled
there.
to a First Civilization temple in New York. On December 21st, Desmond Miles was killed inside the precursor structure.
Killed, sacrificed,
William
either
Miles
way.
went underground and left the Brotherhood in the hands of Gavin Banks. Banks led a small team across the globe.
Oh?
attempting
Haven't heard
to
this yet?
rebuild assassin cells.
Yeah.
We have confirmed sightings in
Oh my
Kyoto,
gosh.
Moscow, and Paris.
Ah!
Miles resurfaced in late 2013, and we have confirmed his involvement in the infiltration of Abstergo Entertainment Montreal by the assassins Sean Hastings
Yes!
and Rebecca Crane.
Yes!
Both Miles and Banks remain at large. Agent Acosta has tasked the Akashic satellite Plexus to sweep the planet for traces of assassin activities. We have yet to locate them.
I'm loving this stuff. They did good on this game. I usually don't care about this nonsense, but they did really good on this. Wow. What else you got for me? You're turned off. You got nothing for me. What about this one down here? Has this one got any, no goodies here either. Still, good information. Good stuff, game. Oh my gosh. Yes, there we go. That one was a bit more challenging. I won't lie. That one was not very straightforward. But the important thing is that we got it. We got it in relatively quick timing.
Okay. The numbskull is in another Animus session, and I've required caffeine. All is right with the world.
She usually refers to
This
me
isn't
when she
really
says
your kind of
numbskull.
mission, is it, boss?
Every mission is important in its own way.
Still, I bet you'd rather be out with the rest of the team, hunting Sean Hastings or something.
Wouldn't you?
Hell yeah. I want a front row seat for that show.
Any word from Sorkin?
He's scheduled to update me in 43 minutes.
Good.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
What's it like, using an Animus?
Why don't you just go plug into
I went
one? There's
through
like
the Animite
20
training
of
program.
them.
It felt like the drills we used to do in the UT Jäger.
You never use a normal
Jägermeister?
Animus like this one? To relive your own genetic history?
Only once.
Really? Who were you?
I was a young man. On the Viking raid on Linsifan.
Oh.
793 northeastern coast of England. Sorry, history nerd. So, how was it?
He raped and
It was
pillaged.
summer. Good sailing weather. The monastery was a center for religious studies, and we crashed into the city like a tidal wave.
And?
We pillaged and burned. They thought we were demons.
Ugh.
The details of the memory were so vivid. I lost myself in the bloodlust.
Ugh.
I defeated a Saxon, a great warrior, but did not want to kill him. I invited him to join our clan.
And then the memory
Norse
broke.
adoption rituals. The chance to sail the world with the Vikings.
Yes, a chance to see the world as it really is.
What happened then?
He wept. Then he cried out that God had abandoned his people and that nothing remained but chaos. I felt such pity for him. I killed him without a second thought.
Oh,
After we're
man.
done here, are we gonna have to kill the numbskull?
No, hey.
We will see.
Hey. You think they wouldn't leave that sitting around for me to find? That's... Whew. Okay, then. We need to be on the lookout for that. Alright, well, it looks like I've now tapped into every computer that can be tapped into and gotten every little bit of memory out of them that I can. So I guess we're going to go ahead and call it here, folks. Thank you for sticking around for this sort of bonus end to the episode where we just kind of poke around and discover some of the cool lore going on. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. You know I like to ask for thumbs up. I know it upsets some people, but really it helps the video, and that shouldn't bother you. It's a weird thing for people to be bothered by. I've never understood it. People are weird, though. So if you enjoyed this video, again, yeah, just thumbs up. And thank you folks for watching. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Bye.